Hey folks, it's Robin Robbins here, founder of technologymarketingtoolkit.com. And in this video, I wanted to talk about a question I get a lot. In fact, I've got an email here from somebody who wrote in saying basically, Robin, I need your help. We are constantly losing sales to competitors who are cheaper than us. What do you recommend? What's the campaign? And this is a challenge almost every single MSP, VAR, IT services company, every company in general deals with, and that is price and fee resistance. So here's what you got to know about that. While the amount of money you charge, the price, is one of the factors that goes into somebody choosing one company over another, one service over another, one product over another, by far it is not, hear me on this, it is not the deciding factor. There are always other factors that go into someone making that decision. And in most cases, people are looking for the best deal, not necessarily the cheapest price. Because even if you lowered your price, would you win every single deal? And the answer is no, because I get this question, this comment about losing sales to cheaper competitors or the price being too high or that's just not within our budget. I hear that all the time, even from people who are very on the low end of what they charge for managed services. I got an email the other day from a guy that was only charging somewhere around $20 a seat. I don't even know how he was doing it. It's beyond me. That's what he was charging for managed services, and he was struggling with selling it to his customers. So I'm here to tell you that, number one, price is not the determining factor. That's what a lot of do, because it's the safest, most common thing that they can say. And it's easier to say, hey, it's just too expensive or we can't afford that, than to say, for example, I don't trust you, or I don't get a good sense that you're telling me the truth, or I don't think you have the ability to deliver on what you're promising here. Or it could be, there's just other people that I think are more competent than you. Most prospects are not going to say that to you. They're just going to tell you, oh, we decided to go in a different direction, or it's not in our budget, or the price is too high. What it's really coming down to is they're not sold on you because you haven't developed enough trust with that prospect for them to take your advice. And part of taking your advice is being willing to pay the fees that you're asking for. So what I've posted right below this video is an article that I wrote. And the article is how to never lose an IT services sale to a cheaper competitor. And this article covers 9 pillars of trust-based marketing. And it talks about the things that you need to incorporate into your marketing and into your sales process so that you build trust with those prospects and you reduce the number of deals you're losing over price. I don't think you're going to win every single deal. And I think there's always going to be somebody who is ultimately shopping on price. And hopefully your sales process disqualifies those people really early on. But if you're going all the way to the proposal and then you're getting whacked on price, I can tell you there's something wrong with your process moving forward, and you need to improve that. You need to be able to articulate why somebody should spend money with you, because there's no power in being second cheapest. And so unless you're going to be the Walmart of MSPs, you're not going to, and you can say definitively, we're the cheapest IT provider. Even then, that's going to raise red flags with a lot of companies, because they don't want the cheapest provider. They want the most competent one. So anyway, take a look at this. Take a look at these 9 pillars of trust-based marketing. And I'll also remind you that this is what I'm going to be covering at the upcoming roadshow this fall. We're going to 5 different cities, and the whole theme of the event is selling and marketing cybersecurity solutions. And in no other way, any other sale can I think of, where trust is more important than when somebody is trusting you to take over managing their network, protecting their data, backing things up, and ensuring that they don't get breached or hacked. And that's the content I'm going to be delivering to you at this upcoming event. It's only $99 per person. I promise you, you're going to see extreme value for that investment, and you definitely want to hustle your butt and register. I can guarantee you there are certain shows I know will sell out. I know Newark is always a really popular one, and Vegas is definitely going to sell out because it's Vegas, baby. So make sure that you get to one of these events. If you're struggling with overcoming the price issue, or we don't see the value here, or whatever it is, I promise you it's something you're doing in the sales and marketing process, or something you're leaving out, that you're not building enough trust to get that prospect to buy from you, accept your terms, accept your price, because we all know if you trust the consultant and you really do believe that person can help you and they're the most qualified person that you can trust to get the results you want, then all of a sudden all the price barriers come down, the objections melt away, and you make the sale. So again, in case that you're watching this on YouTube, the URL for that event is cybersecurityroadshow.com. Again, cybersecurityroadshow.com. Go ahead and get registered. You're going to be really glad you did.